Another week, another game, as the Mizzou Tigers travel to Columbia, South Carolina to take on the Gamecocks.
That's right, Brandon, and the key to the game is going to be the ability for Missouri to put points on the board, with South Carolina being ranked number 13th in red zone defense. Josh Heupel and the Missouri offense has their work cut out for them. It was the Battle of the Columbias and homecoming for South Carolina as NFL star Jadeveon Clowney would return to the old stomping grounds, and he'd see a chippy game early as Cale Garrett is ejected for a targeting call early in the first quarter. That would set up a Deebo Samuel end-around touchdown to put South Carolina up 7-0 early.
The Gamecocks celebrate here. They would hold that lead until the second quarter when Demarie Crockett breaks free for a 29-yard run, powering his way into the end zone to tie the game. You see Jamar Moore give a little shove at the end of that play. South Carolina would score on their next drive, but Mizzou answers back again as Ish Witter scores from 25 yards out. Mizzou players taunt the student section after that one, and one student throws a water bottle at Drew Locke, who takes a drink.
Thought I'd, try to have a little fun, show a little extra emotion for the guys, and, just hopefully get us a little riled up.
Was it water or Everclear?
We'll leave that to not talking about.
And the game would stay even as this Jake Bentley 34-yard pass to Chavis Dawkins would set up a South Carolina touchdown, and Drew Locke would then get his 19th touchdown pass of the year, courtesy of Kendall Blanton, to knot the game at 21.
Mizzou's celebration would be short-lived as the momentum would soon tilt in the Gamecocks' favor. The Carolina defense put the clamp down on Mizzou for the rest of the game. Drew Locke was sacked 3 times on the day, and the offense would eventually capitalize. Late in the third quarter, Rico Dowdle takes the handoff and busts it into the end zone to give the Gamecocks the lead. A drive after Turner Adams misses a field goal for Mizzou. The Tigers trot Tucker McCann out. He too misses, and the Gamecocks lead remains 31-21.
Down 10 in the fourth quarter, Drew Locke and the Tigers trying to mount a comeback. He's going to be picked off by Chris Moody to seal the contest for the Gamecocks. They're going to grab the Mayor's Cup from the Tigers. Barry Odom getting a little bit emotional after the game.
And then Donovan Newsom, he's given us everything he's got. He's done a lot for Mizzou, and I want to give it back. I want to give it back to him.
Another day, another SEC road loss for this Missouri football team. As Brennan, with this loss, Missouri is now officially out of bowl contention.
That's right, Andrew. This game was a lot more toughly competed than some of the Tigers' SEC games have been so far, but in the end, 2 late Drew Locke interceptions doomed them. The Tigers will return home to Columbia in 1 week to take on the Vanderbilt Commodores. From Williams-Brice Stadium, for Andrew Carlson, I'm Brendan Lavell, 23 Sports.